Hello there! This is Shirdel7221. Be prepared for a mammoth update. I'm not looking forward to explaining all this. A lot has happened in the past 2 months, and I now feel that it's time to properly clarify why I haven't been doing anything for these past 2 months. Why I've basically disappeared off the face of the earth to most people. What I'm planning next, and what's happened, and why. So, I might as well say it straight off the bat. People have been wondering what I'm going to be doing with my Let's Plays, what's happening with a lot of my projects, and unfortunately a lot of things have happened. So, I'm going to just say it outright. Let's Play Tekken Tag Tournament 2 have to have been cancelled. I have had to cancel it, and I don't feel happy about that at all, but it's not my choice in the matter. It's not my fault. I just want you to know that. I wasn't lazy, it's nothing like that. It's because of reasons that are out of my power, which I'm going to try and explain now. The main reason is, as some of you may know, last month I was on holiday in France for a couple of weeks. And I did say that earlier in an update, I think. So that's why I wasn't posting anything then. But on the way back, I had my laptop in the boot of the car. We were driving back through the channel tunnel. And obviously something happened to a laptop. It might have been caught or something, or there was a bump in the road or something. But now the C partition in the hard drive, the main partition, is not working anymore. With the help of a Linux CD, I have been able to get into the D partition and recover all of my memory from there. But the main hard drive is either soldered or dead, and nothing I've been able to do, or any of my friends have been able to help me with, has helped that in any way. I've tried fixing it with an NTFS fix on the Linux CD. It comes up with something like a $ upcase partition is no longer working. I can't access any of my memory, and unless my friend knows a friend who has dealt with soldered things before. I think his friend helped him with my friend's soldered Xbox, if you're still carrying on, if you're still catching on to what I'm saying. And that cost 20 quid, which is quite cheap. So, I'm going to try and get my friend, because he's quite hard to pin down. I'm going to try and get my friend to introduce me to this guy who can take a look at my laptop, and hopefully, just hopefully, he can fix it and I can get my memory off, or even better yet, get it working again. But it's a crap laptop anyway. It's honestly completely crap. But if not, then I've lost 90% of all of my work this past year, just like I did last year. I should have learnt my lesson, I should have packed it all up, but it's not my fault. But that's not actually the main reason why my Let's Play's been cancelled. That's just the reason why I delayed it for so long. Because my capture card still works fine. I've still got a computer I'm using now that's working fine. There's another laptop in my house that I can use that's even miles better than my past one. So I was going to carry on with the Let's Play after delays, but I went on to Tekken Tag Tournament 2 one day, and it came up that I have been banned from Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Online due to illegal activities. And I don't swear often, but that is complete and utter bullshit. I'm sorry, but I don't know why I have been banned. I haven't done anything wrong at all. Nothing. And yet I've been permanently banned from Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Online forever. I would go onto the forums to complain, the World Tekken Federation forums, but when I go onto there, I can get onto my profile fine, but when I try and go onto the forums, it automatically signs me out, and I can't sign back in while I'm viewing the forums. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's connected to the fact that I have been banned, but it probably is. I do not understand why, but it has made me quit Tekken. And I'm sorry, but I can't play a game that doesn't want me to play. I also suffered because I could not adapt to Tekken Tag Tournament 2 compared to Tekken 6. I wasn't used to the changes very much. And at some points I even didn't actually like it that much. So maybe it's a sign that Tekken isn't for me anymore. And although I can still play offline fine, and I can still access Xbox Live in general, I just don't see the point, because I just don't want to play the game anymore. It's made me no longer want to play Tekken Tag Tournament 2, and I'm not going to do some half-assed Let's Play of arcade mode when I do not feel like doing the game, and when I can't even play with my friends. I just don't see the point. So I have had to cancel it because I feel as though, because one, the number of episodes would be limited, spaced out, and it would have to be a very monumental task to take on. And two, because I just don't feel comfortable with the game anymore. And because of that, I've also had to cancel the 101 Ways to Die in Tekken Tag Tournament 2, which I had so many good ideas for, and some of you may have heard I donated Kibbles. I was actually going to ask him if he wanted to cooperate with me to work on it. He's a very comedic guy. He's absolutely hilarious. And I was going to ask him when I got around to talking to him whether he wanted to help me with it. But that's just not going to happen now. I just can't play the game anymore. I don't want to. I'm still good at it. Granted. Quite good at it anyway. But I just don't want to play it anymore. So I'm sorry. My Let's Play of Tekken 2 is still going to be carrying on. I'm taking a break from it, as I said, but I am going to carry on doing that. Everything else I'm still going to be carrying on with are my other playthroughs, like Raging Blast 2. I'm going to start uploading that again soon. NamcoMusicCenter is going extremely well. It's overtook my main channel by 100 subscribers already, which is absolutely ridiculous. I'm working on a lot of projects for that, which is another factor as to why I haven't been uploading on this channel very much, because I feel as though the communities on my channel are very different, because I have a lot of different hobbies, I have a lot of different likes, and I want to try new things to see what, if anything, can get me to the big time. And because of that, the little communities that I'm starting to make for each channel, they're not liking the other things that I'm doing. So I want to try and concentrate on one particular thing at a time. If you like my Let's Play, stay on this channel. If you like my Tekken content, go over to NamcoMusicCenter. I'll still be doing Tekken 2 on this channel, but that's it. After that, I don't think I'll be doing any more Tekken content on this channel ever. And it hurts me to say that, but it's not my fault, right? I promise you it isn't. So, unfortunately, that's not all the bad news. There's something else I want to talk about as well, and that's Roulette Rush Studios. Yeah, that. I had planned we were going to start doing it in summer. My Let's Play was going really well. We had already recorded a few episodes. But I've been let down by the other members. Most of them, anyway. Quite a lot have been helpful. I know some of them have had work problems, a lot of problems with work recently, and that's perfectly fine, but some of them, I'm not saying which, but a couple have just been plain lazy, and have even lied to me to get out of doing it. One person, I'm not saying who, because I don't want to make any rivals, but one person said that they were so clogged up with work that they couldn't even upload anything onto their channel for 3 years. And the day after he said that, he announced his brand spanking new cooperative channel with all of his best buddies. That's a betrayal, and I do not like that. So, it's basically been unofficially cancelled. I'm saying it now, it's officially cancelled. Johnny slash Resolution, Mark, Jay, they've all been very helpful. More helpful than I could ever hope for. But some people have just been too focused on other things. And some of them just plain didn't want to do it and didn't have the gut to tell me and lied straight to my face because of it. Like Fari as well, he was helpful as well. But no. Too many problems. It was too ambitious of a task maybe, but I feel as though I've been let down there. So unfortunately that's cancelled. I'm going to be making a different background for my channel soon. Getting rid of that, getting rid of everything Tekken on my channel background. And it's not going to be heard of again. Something that I put a lot of effort into, and all I got back was lies and betrayals. But it's not all bad news. There are some other things going on as well. I've got a lot of new projects that I'm working on. Some very cool and new ideas that I really am very proud of. Very good ideas that I hope that some of you will enjoy. Similar to some other things that I've done. Some things that I've talked about in the past. A lot of really good new ideas. NamcoMusicCenter is going strong. I'm still working on that a lot. But there are going to be some changes on this channel because of reasons, for once, beyond my control completely. And I'm sorry, but it's just not my fault. Thanks for watching, guys. There are going to be new projects coming soon. I'm not going to say what until it's certain that this is going to work. If I don't get my laptop fixed, I'm probably going to get a new one either at Christmas or as a present for completing my maths GCSE exam, which I did earlier this month. And there's going to be a load of new projects coming soon, which I'm really excited about, that I'm working on behind the scenes, that are going to be coming your way soon. So I hope that you can understand the reasons why I've had to do some of these things. And I hope that you can still have a place on one of my channels and still enjoy watching my content that's to come soon. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll try my best to answer them. I'm going to be putting comment approve on this particular video because I could see a lot of slander coming this way, because a lot of people aren't going to be happy. Some people are going to accuse me of things I haven't done, I think, so I am going to put comment approval on. So thanks, guys. I'll see you soon, and I'm really sorry about this. Shirdel out.